What's up, guys? It's been a while. I feel like such a streamer with this microphone. Like I don't usually record with a microphone in front of me. I feel like I'm streaming on Twitch or something. It has been literally ages since I have sat down and had one of these sort of talkie style videos with you guys. And actually on the channel recently has been the longest break I've ever taken on YouTube on the main channel since I started doing it like years ago. So I haven't uploaded a video for like 3 weeks now, which is such a long time for me. And it feels like I've not spoken to you like this in ages. So I wanted to give you a bit of an update about what is going on with my life, what's going on with the channel, what's going on with my medical training, what's going on with everything. There's this like little piece of hair sticking outside of my head I can't get rid of, but we're just gonna deal with it. I feel like the effort I put into looking good for these videos has deteriorated over time. I remember when I started doing YouTube, trying to make sure that I looked really good, trying to make sure that, you know, I got all the lighting right, that I'd made myself look nice, whereas now I literally have just woken up. I haven't even showered. I'm working nights tonight. This is the top that I slept in, but here we are. This is the apartment as well that you've seen many times, and I have been meaning for so long to do a new apartment tour, but I just feel like I haven't had time for it. I'm going to first address the issue why I haven't uploaded for like 3 weeks, which may not seem like a long time for some people, but for me it really is a long time. The reason is I have been so confused with what I wanted to do with the channel. I kind of wasn't sure whether I wanted to do medical stuff or not medical stuff, and so I decided to split the channel. So I had a new channel where I was just posting about medical stuff, and I had the main channel which I decided that I was going to keep non-medical. And basically I think I went a bit too far the other way in staying away from the medical stuff on the main channel, and people were kind of a bit like, what is this guy doing? Because I'd never really done that stuff before. And although on the other channel I was uploading regularly and it was doing pretty well, my time was focused on that so much that I kind of was neglecting this channel, and it kind of got me thinking, well, why did I do it to begin with? I'm finding it really difficult, and therefore I have just stopped, because I've got this big glass window opposite me, and literally opposite, as far as I can see, is just someone walking around their flat completely naked. So that's why I looked up and got distracted. And then I sort of decided, what's the point? If I'm making a video on that channel and a video on this channel, I'm finding it really difficult, why don't I just put them all into one channel? And we are back at square one where we were before, with one singular channel. So if you go to the other channel, which still does exist, I've deleted all of the videos off it, and I'm going to be uploading those videos to this channel. So you may see some things that you've seen before, but I think they're good videos and I hope you'll enjoy them. And they're pretty interesting, informative videos about life as a doctor, about being a UK doctor and going to Australia. And so there's a whole series coming up about becoming a UK doctor and how you actually go to Australia, because it's one of the things that I really wanted to do, but I felt like I couldn't do because I just didn't know how. I really couldn't be bothered. So I hopefully am making this a lot easier for people who want to go to Australia. Now let's address the clickbait title. I have passed my exams. So do I have any sweat? No sweat there. I've passed my exams in GP training. So I'm training to be a GP. If you have been following the channel, and GP training is 3 years long, you do 2 exams at the end of it. And I have done my first of those 2 exams. And that exam was an applied knowledge test, which is basically like a written paper where you do loads of questions. But the problem is the breadth of knowledge you need for this exam is absolutely huge, because it's everything that you need to know about becoming a GP. So it's easily the hardest exam I've done in my life. I also, from that, want to try and help people also sitting the exam, so I'm going to try and produce some content around that too, maybe on a separate channel. Talking about splitting channels again, maybe on a separate channel, maybe on this channel, who knows at the moment. But anyway, was really happy with that. Basically the pass mark as well is quite high for a medical exam. If you don't know, a lot of medical exams at university have pass marks of like 40-50%, which is pretty low considering that it's stuff that you actually need to know about work, whereas this exam has a pass mark of 70%. So quite a few people fail it. I did really way better than I thought I was going to, and I almost got 90%, so I was super happy with it. It also includes loads of random stuff like administration and statistics, and you need to know sensitivity, specificity, numbers needed to treat, and all of this stuff that I had to re-revise because I'd completely forgotten. From August, so in a month's time, I'm going to be entering my final year of GP training. One more exam to go, one more year to go, and then I am done, which feels absolutely crazy. It's kind of daunting as well, because there's always been like this next step in my life. Like I finished this, I'm moving on to training in this, I'm going on to this, I'm going to be free, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that time. but we'll work it out as we go. The other thing that's kind of been distracting me from YouTube a bit is that I've been doing and speaking to a lot more people in other sectors of the media. So you may have seen, if you follow my Instagram, if you don't, I'll link it here, that I have been doing this digital series with Channel 4 called Hot Takes. So I got approached for that, and it's something that's really cool and something that I want to get into more. They pick a current affairs topic, they send a prompt to me, and then I have a certain amount of time to reply with a video, and then they will clip in loads of videos together of different people's opinions and create a hot take. What was cool about it is that it came off the back of my TikTok. That's where they found me. And also it was with loads of people who I aspire to and who I actually follow already on TikTok mainly. So loads of the big UK TikTokers were putting their opinions in this video. So I felt like that was a pretty cool thing to be part of. Not really off the back of that, but as well as that, I have had sort of companies and people coming up to me asking, what do I want to do next? And people want to help me write. I have been sort of distracted away from YouTube because of these other things. I really want to get back to it now, which is why sort of I'm making this to hold myself accountable to it. However, that's still really cool and lots of exciting things hopefully to come. Finally, life. What has been going on in life? The flat is done pretty much. All of the furniture is in. We have people staying around pretty much every single week, which is why I haven't done the flat tour yet, because it's always messy because there's people staying around, and then my studio's been turned into a bedroom and all of this stuff. So once we are more settled in that there's people not living here, then I will make a flat tour, because I really want to show you guys. The other flat tours we've done on the channel did really well, and I keep getting messages to this date of people saying, oh, I live in this apartment because you said it was cool, or what do you think about this area to live in Manchester, which is really nice, and I'm glad I can help people like that. I actually met someone in the lift in my apartment who said to me, oh, you that guy from YouTube? And I was like, yes, I am that guy from YouTube. And then I said to them, oh, you should check out my flat tour. I've actually made a video tour of my apartment. And they said, we've already watched it, and that is the reason that we live in this building. Where is my commission to the developers? Because people are moving into this building because they have seen my apartment tour here. I mean, that is like the definition of free advertising, but still pretty cool that I'm meeting people around here. Hey, this bit of hair is really annoying me. You may have seen on my TikToks, my little niece Ria, spending a lot of time with her. A load of holidays planned as well. I went to Morocco, to Marrakesh, to the desert, to the mountains to film a load of content there with two of my friends, Kiran and Elliot, and we are soon going to Tanzania and Zanzibar, which I cannot wait for, and you guys will see the vlogs of those videos very, very soon. So life has just been pretty crazy with exams, with GP training, with going on holidays, with sorting out the apartment, with doing all the YouTube and the media stuff. It's been non-stop, but that's the way I like it. I wouldn't ask for it any other way. I just feel like I wish I could share it more with you guys, which is why I'm going to make a few more of these talkie style videos. If you are new to the channel and if you watched this anyway, why have you watched it? But make sure you're subscribed. There's the subscribe button. A ton of videos coming out in the next few months. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.